Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hello, hello,
TOPicLESS
hello.
with Death Metal Hero.
What
How are
up,
you
Jason?
today, Death Metal Hero? All right. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm hanging in there. It's
That's
yeah. I had to run some errands after after my workout, and finally made it home. Just in time.
home is where you hang your hat, sir. That is good.
I
Did
don't
you,
wear
what kind
hats.
of what? Well, I mean, this is a hat group, my friend. CG is a
Ah,
hat group.
okay.
Yes,
But I've got great hair, so I
you
don't.
had a
I
hat
don't.
on the one day, didn't you? What I saw you with
Uh,
a hat on.
I I've worn hats before. They're not
All right. Well,
something
you
I
know what? I'll
usually
take it.
wear.
Sold. Sounds good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
So what kind of?
I used to have a King Diamond beanie that I really loved, but I
Oh,
can no longer
that's
find,
pretty cool.
which
Oh,
really
we got.
bums me out because I loved that beanie.
I really never. I should give King Diamond a listen, considering I did but didn't. Like I gave him a listen to once, I think, like 12 years ago. So
Hmm.
doesn't really count. We got the Frogman in the house.
Yo, what
Come
up,
on
Frog
in.
G?
Well, thank you, sir. Yeah,
And we
sign
got
up.
El
Thank you. Yes,
Gargoyle.
yes. And we got the ever so lovely gargoyle. Look at that, dropping the eggplants. We love
Eggplant.
them eggplants. We love eggplants here at Topicless. I'm yeah. What are you working on today?
Well, I'm gonna hopefully finish laying in the background for Daredevil here and
Awesome.
keep working on this.
Very cool. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
play.
see, I need to zoom this thing in. I need to figure out some camera controls so I can actually, zoom in so people can
What
see this.
What are you doing now?
Because
Just
unless I'm working in
making
ink,
your.
ain't nobody can see shit that I'm doing.
This is true. I could do this. I could. Bloop. There you go. No one needs to see what I'm doing anyway.
Jesus. This is Yeah, okay. Yeah. What are you working on tonight, man?
uh, a blank piece of paper.
Oh, well, congratulations. You are
Thank you.
you
Yeah,
are done.
I worked really hard on this, man.
That's amazing, man. Did you have to
Thank you.
make the pulp and stuff yourself?
No, no, no. I just, I worked on it.
Oh, and then erased it or
No, no, just worked on it.
oh, okay.
No, man, I'm just gonna free flow it. I'm just gonna have some fun.
Cool, man. I
Play
mean, the
around.
last time you did that Joker turned out awesome.
Thanks, man. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't consider that free flow since it's an established character. I consider.
Right, but I mean, you just kind of free flowed the drawing and the design of
Yeah,
it. I mean, shit,
yeah. It
dude.
was it was straight ink. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't pencil it out. Christopher John in the house. Hello, sir. How are
What up,
they
Chris? Good to
swinging?
see you, Mr. John.
They don't really swing as much as just poke. They poke out. They don't really swing. There's no real dangle to the angle, my friend. Um,
Uh,
hey, man, work with
yeah.
what guy gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, sure.
Oh,
To answer your question, Christopher John, just fine, buddy. Just fine.
well, one of us likes angles. So no shame in my game. No shame in my game.
Hey, man. No.
You know what? My track record.
Unashamed,
My
always.
my
What?
track record is pretty decent, so I don't have anything to complain about.
Well,
Uh,
that's good.
my quality and quantity ratio is very good. I would say about a B plus maybe. You know, comes to that, not bad. Did well. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what kind of errands did you have to run today?
Um. Well, they're in my town because people are so goddamn intelligent. There is now a toilet paper shortage again. So I had
Yeah,
to go try
it's
to
been
find
happening.
some toilet paper because fucking wonder upon wonders. I need it for regular use, not to hoard like some fucking jackass. Ugh. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
you know what
What
sucks
I
about
what?
that too is I don't get it, but see also it kind of makes other people hoard when they don't want to. Because
Yes,
if
because I want to
you
make sure
like
that they
other
have what they
people,
need.
exactly. So they kind of have no choice but to buy it while it's there, even though they don't normally do that because if they don't, for later because people are hoarding them.
Then
It's a learning
they
cycle
won't have it.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's really ridiculous. It, it
Well, it's because
people
people,
are so dumb.
they're me first in the gimmies, man. Rather
Yeah,
than just
like I should
taking
have been.
what they need.
I should have bought stock in a company that makes bidets.
Right?
Yeah, or Charmin, one of the two.
Both. That way you play both angles, man.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have anything to drink. Hang on a second. I will be right back.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try and hold the fort.
Oh, yeah, just vamp for a second, dude. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Vamp.
This is your show.
Well, I mean, it's your show too.
Well, yeah, no, but this is your channel, man. Just talk to the
Well,
people.
it's
Some
our
lovely
channel.
people in the audience.
Yeah. So yeah, I had some string cheese for dinner tonight. I had two actually, one before my workout and one after. They're delicious. I do like me some string cheese, even though dairy would be nice to cut out, just because gotta lose the chub somehow. Although sugar is my kryptonite. If I were to cut out sugar and dairy, I would probably weigh 5 pounds less. You heard it here, folks. Jason would be so ripped with 5 pounds less. No, it's not true. I'd be like Jason Momoa if he were fat and short and bald and very, very handsome. Because, see, I'm handsome. Get it? I'm not. He can play guitar. I can't play guitar. Can't play any instruments. I can play the skin flute. Ah! Stupid joke. Oh, we got Rick Saylor. Hello, sir. Hello, hello. I'm going to highlight things. Hello, hello. What is it with people? I just told you earlier there is no hanging in my zones. Uh, there's no hanging, no angling, no. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow of the zone. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Much better. Holy shit. Okay.
Hey, wow, that was torture, man. I'm sure people are so happy you're back now.
Well, thank you.
We got
It
Rick
feels
Saylor.
good to be back, y'all.
Yeah, we got Rick Saylor in the house.
What up, Rick?
He's saying,
Good to see you. Cut the sugar and the carbs and you'll lose weight. That's true.
Yeah, I know.
Very true.
Although at my age, I really don't care anymore. I'm okay with where I'm at.
Gramps.
No, I mean, dude, I'm 40. I'm kind of okay where I'm at.
Oh my God, you're ancient.
No,
Jesus.
You see, you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm okay with where I'm at. Like, if I were to lose a little weight, fine. If I don't want to gain anymore, though. Yeah, that's true.
Right.
But I'm okay with. I'm a decent weight for my height anyway. So
well, that's good.
yeah, I mean, if I were to cut the carbs and the sugar, yeah, I would lose weight. But you know what? I like those things. They make me happy.
Well, you can eat those things in moderation, man.
Don't you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I said the bad word, moderation.
Yeah. Oh, how dare you! I'm actually not.
I dare lots of things.
I kind of have moments like I don't really. I do eat quite a bit of sugar, but I don't. It's hard to explain. It goes in bouts. And carbs, I'm actually pretty good at. I like wraps a lot more than sandwiches. So I do like the whole grain wraps and the stuff like that. So I really don't overdo it already. So if I were to cut them completely, I mean, maybe, yeah, but I like a little bit of happiness in my life.
Right. I totally understand that, man. I mean, one of my favorite carbs is pasta, and being part Italian, it's that comes naturally. Like the pasta and red sauce, like I love that shit, man. But I gotta watch how much I eat of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can literally make like a bunch of pasta one night and then just mow on it for like the next couple of days, and it will all be gone.
Yes, I like pasta, but I kind of hate making it and doing the dishes afterwards of it.
Okay.
The pain in the butt, man. It's a lot easier. 5-minute rice. You're good to go. The dishes are easy. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but I mean, pasta, man.
It is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just
fucking ravioli. Like that's I love me some ravioli.
I don't know how to do homemade ravioli. I mean, well, let me take that back. I could do it if I wanted to, but I'm kind of like quick and healthy-ish is better for me. Like chicken
Ish.
and rice. Healthy-ish because rice isn't like no rice would be better than rice. You know what I mean? But
Sure.
but yeah, so just some chicken and rice, quick, easy. There's different ways I can make it. And yeah, I don't know. I like chicken, so why not? With pasta, you got sauces to go along with it. You got the strainers. There's a lot more to it. It takes a little longer.
Yeah, but it's so worth it.
I'm not disputing that. Not disputing that at all. Wow. I don't even know where to start here. Good. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's this. What does this one say?
Eat 3,000 calories once a day, and you can eat whatever you want.
I don't even eat 3,000 calories in a day.
I take that back. It depends on the day.
The majority of the time, man, I really don't. I don't really count calories. I definitely barely get in 2,000, that's for sure. Half the time, I don't take something to work to eat with me, and I barely hit the vending machines. If I do, I'd probably say about 400 calories right there in the vending machines. That's about it, depending what I get. Otherwise, and then I have a dinner. I don't snack much.
Oh yeah, vending machine fare. That's real good for you.
I never said it was healthy. I just said that's what I eat.
It's there.
That's although we do have no, we have almonds and peanuts actually in our vending machine, which is cool, and I can get those quite a bit.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's better than
Snickers.
Payday or Snickers or some shit like that. I will say
dude,
that.
I'm so mad. They stopped.
Paydays are so good.
Oh, dude, they used to have paydays in our vending machine, and they stopped putting them in for some reason. I'm so mad. I love paydays.
That's just ridiculous. Paydays are delicious.
They are delicious. Like where they now have a Hershey's with almonds, which is good, but it ain't payday.
I don't know, dude. I honestly I have to be careful about how many peanuts I eat because peanuts will give me fucking wicked heartburn.
Well, yeah, don't do that.
So almonds in the chocolate is actually just fine for me.
No, I like it, but I'd rather a payday for me.
Oh yeah, paydays are fucking great, man. But I know that if I'm not careful, that payday will give me fucking wicked heartburn.
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, it's the same with me and like pasta, spaghetti sauce. Actually, not so much anything else. It's just the acid in the tomatoes.
Yep.
It really messes with me. But yeah, I like food, but I eat more than what I seem like I do. It's weird. I eat less than what I seem like I do, I should say. I don't know, it's weird.
Okay.
Like I talk about food all the time, but I really don't eat that much. but yeah, so
I like to eat more than I cook, but I am trying to change that. And
do you do fast food?
No. Like I do my best to avoid that shit.
Honestly, man, I can't drive, so that's a perk. Like after work, I don't really go through. I mean, people drive me, but after work, I don't go through fast food because I can't drive, or if I have to take a bus. I got out of fast food quite a bit actually because of stuff like that, and it really made me feel better. Anytime I eat like Taco Bell, maybe once in a while, and maybe Wendy's once in a while. That's all I really eat. McDonald's, I ate it one time. I think a few months ago because somebody had an extra cheeseburger and I was starving enough. And dude, I felt horrible.
I
felt so horrible.
Because it's low grade fucking food, man. Like,
Yeah.
and I've got a weakness for Taco Bell. I will, yeah. It was more so back when they had the fucking Mexican pizza. Now they don't have that. I really don't have much of an incentive to go there.
Dude, they took away my favorite thing too. My favorite thing was the twice grilled extra large burrito or whatever. Remember
Oh
that?
yeah, the stuffed
Yeah.
grilled burrito. Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
that thing was delicious, and they took that away too. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're screwing everything up.
Well, they're just ensuring that I am not tempted to go
They're thinking
spend my
about
money
you.
there and waste precious calories that I could spend on other things.
Yeah, they're thinking about you. They're like, what is Death
Yeah,
Metal
they're
Hero?
totally thinking about me. Thanks, you bastards. Appreciate you getting rid of my favorite things on the menu,
Yeah,
fuckers.
I don't know. Like, I don't know why they got rid of the Mexican pizza. I really don't. It, it it was a good. It was good.
Dude, they got rid of the fucking shredded chicken taco. They got rid of all shredded chicken products on the menu. I was like, what the
Really?
fuck? Why?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking bizarre.
So what do they just have now? Steak and beef?
Yeah,
What?
I mean, I'm
Dude.
sure they still have like chunked chicken, but like apparently the shredded chicken was
Oh,
what they had a problem with or something. I don't know. I think that's what the person told me like the last time I went,
well,
which was fucking eons ago. Now that I think about it.
the thing is, I used to get the chicken all the time whenever I would go there. But one
Yeah.
time I started getting it, and they like changed it. It tasted like fish practically. It tasted horrible. I'm like, I can't eat this. This is garbage.
Yeah, chicken is not supposed to taste like fish. That is
No, it was
incredibly
atrocious.
gross.
Yeah,
That
gargoyle
sounds
droppings.
atrocious.
I mean, maybe not fish, but it just was not good. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought collard
Replace the
greens.
wrap with collard green leaf.
Yeah,
Collard green, really? Collard green leaf. So just like a raw collard green, okay. Because my ex-wife, her family obviously would make greens and like I mean they tasted okay because they cooked them with bacon, but I mean that just the steam thing. It was like I don't know. I prefer spinach like raw or like just lightly blanched. I think that's how I prefer collards as well. I don't like them when they get mushy. It's like why am I eating this mush?
I don't even know if I've had collard greens. Like I said, I know all the steps to losing weight. I know all the tricks and uh, like crap. I don't work out as much as I want it or as I should. Like I only really work out 3 times a week at most, and even then, it's not that long. Like
Yeah, we don't
I
always
do
work
know
out
the
as much as we
methods, but
should.
dude, my whole philosophy is I'm not obese. I'm not like massively overweight. My BMI is actually pretty decent. I'm almost at like the right there practically. I'm
Okay.
short. I'm short, so weight is going to weigh differently on me. So I don't know, man. I'd rather just, be slightly, be like, hey, if I want a burrito, I need a burrito. I'm not going to be like, I can't. I already had this many things in my thing and not my cheat day.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. I
How
stay
did
away
how did
from,
how did we get on this topic?
I don't know, man. Always talk about food.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to ask, uh, like, how everybody's like, oh, if somebody asked me to work for Marvel, I wouldn't, considering everything going on these days and everything like that, which, I get, yeah. I probably agree with that statement. Now, though, if they were like, hey, dude, we want you to work on Spider-Man. You're awesome. Would you say yes under like the condition that you could bring in your own creative team and editors and everything?
Um, that is a tough call, man. I'm not sure. I mean, working on Spider-Man's never been my dream. It'd be
Well, no, no, no.
like
That's
working
just
on Wolverine.
okay. Wolverine, it is then. This is just a
Yeah.
obviously a hypothetical.
I mean, yeah, if I get to bring in my team and get to do the book, like pull a fucking Barry Windsor Smith, with Weapon X, if I got to do that kind of thing, yeah, fuck it, I'd do it.
Yeah, and see, I think that's one thing that they definitely need to do is have people like look at what McFarlane did. He was like, "Yeah, I'll do the old Spider-Man thing and stay, but you got to let me write it." Like that was like his staple, his agreement. I'm pretty sure. And look what happened to sales, skyrocketed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
to me, you would
They got
think
to get people that actually care.
that's what I'm saying. You take all the look at all these people that putting out all this great quality in the indie scene alone. Not even just like CG or Indiegogo, but there's some great stuff out there. Obviously, they care enough about comics where they're going to put out a book, and they get funded for like 4K. They make maybe a few hundred, and they put out another one. That's love, dude. That's the love and passion of a book. You would think they'd be like, we need that. We're dying.
Well, they don't think they're dying.
I know they don't care.
No, they don't actually. Mostly because they're they that's not what they want for a career. This is a stepping stone.
Yeah, this is the Netflix passway or movie deal or
here's a question for you, man. How about this? If would you sacrifice all of these really well done movies to have a healthy comics industry like we did in the heyday, like
you mean
a
like late
healthy
80s?
late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, in a heartbeat. And mainly because I never got sick of comic books.
Yep.
I'm getting a little sick of these movies.
Yeah.
They're yeah, and yeah, it's more than that, but that's one factor. I was I anticipated comics coming out. You had to wait a month for a creative team, and yeah, you have to wait a couple years, but at the same time, within that couple year time frame, you got like 18 other comic movies coming out. It's so saturated, and it gets very predictable. I don't know, man. Back then, there was at least quality in comics and unpredictability, uniqueness. It was just a great time, and fun stories, Plus,
See, that's
a
the
comic,
thing. Fun
yeah,
stories.
yeah, exactly.
Yep. Stories were allowed to be fun. Not, have to
Well,
propagandize.
like, okay, let's say it takes you 15, 20 minutes to read a comic. You can buy 20 comics. You got quite, I mean, granted, not at these prices, but if they were, affordable, you could buy 20 comics and you have so much entertainment at your hands right there. You go see one movie for like 10, $20. You get an hour and a half, maybe two, if it's like Infinity War, 8. But you still only get like an hour and a half of entertainment. After that, you're done. Your fix is done. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, with film, sometimes there's thinking about the movie, like afterwards. That's part of it. But no, I see what you mean. There's a more value for expenditure. You're getting more bang for your buck, as they say.
yes, yeah, even Gargoyle says he'd pass on Hollywood, and everybody stole and swiped and did a lot of things from other peers and stuff back then. And actually, I didn't know that until recently, but it happened. It happened quite a bit back then, but it was kind of it was kind of like accepted.
Well, I mean, you steal like an artist. You pick up here, there, and
Right.
everywhere.
But yeah, it's I like. Don't get me wrong. I like movies. Some of them, like so, there's hit and misses, obviously everywhere. But the hit
Right.
and misses in the comics are it's more miss than anything else. Like the people, dude, the people that are, and I don't even know about the storylines, but there's the people that are like even improving, like even that Captain Marvel illustration that's been going around lately. Dude, they're knocking it out of the park, and these are people that are just, real quickly doing fixes over it compared to that thing something like a 12-year-old would draw. I was going to say 13, but no, they're a little more mature.
Jesus, dude, that fucking... I don't know how that ever got through editorial. Like, that just fucking proves
It's so horrible.
That nobody is doing their job in editorial, because that doesn't really look like a human fucking face. Like, I'm sorry, why is this person hired by Marvel to draw one of their quote-unquote flagship characters? What? Come on. This is not publishable work. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and let alone, you don't have to make her drop dead hot, but she's a woman.
No, she's gotta look like a fucking person, though.
I know, she looks like one of the orcs from World of Warcraft or something.
She looks like Pablo Picasso vomited on her face.
And you know what? I'm not a Picasso fan, but that's an insult to Picasso.
Yeah, no, I know, but just it's...
I know what you mean, yeah.
It's abstract almost,
Yeah.
and this is not what we do in comics. This is graphic, we are depicting life. We may cartoon life, we may aggrandize life, but we are depicting life.
Yeah, it's one thing to have a style.
Yeah,
It's another thing to just totally mutilate. Like I said, a 12-year-old. Like there was some of the professionals that that are out, like that have been out forever, were putting out artwork at 12 that I couldn't even do, and yet these people, where do they find that person? I don't like bashing artists. I really don't. Because everybody's got a unique style. Everybody's got their own thing. Everybody's got a taste and opinion. But where did they find that person for this book? Like that might be a good thing for like an art piece. Like if you're going for like a traditional art to be in a museum, and people be like, "Oh, you see how the shadows are thinned out and her nose is slightly askewed, representing the yeah." You know what I'm saying? Though, like,
absolutely fucking not.
Right, like, but I'm just saying that's a comic book. It's not fine art. It should be a person.
Yes. Well, but this is my complaint with the lack of constructive criticism. Like, nobody can take any fucking criticism, so everybody's like, "Oh, it's great, it's wonderful." When you really need a group of heartless individuals to bluntly tell you, "No, this shit sucks," that does not mean you suck as a person. It means you need to sharpen your skills.
Right.
That means go back to the drawing board and get good.
Right. Yeah, that image alone was just it's pretty bad. And there was a lot of other ones. And you know what's funny? It seems to be a lot of the female ones. Like, look at the Wonder Woman one. They hired that variant one. That was horrible. Captain Marvel's been drawing like a dude or worse.
I don't know. I really lost interest in Carol as a character, especially after Civil War 2. Like, what the fuck? Like, she was so much cooler when she was Warbird, like, or Binary.
That's a cooler sounding name anyway.
Right? Like, she actually had depth of character back then. Now she's just a flat, one-dimensional fucking space fascist who killed Tony Stark, apparently.
Yeah, that was stupid. I
mean, whatever. I mean, if you can tell a good story with it, fine. But you failed on that, so...
Okay, for one, also, he's not dead, because everybody knows if you kill anybody in any universe, they're going to come back.
Well, yeah, he's like a digital clone now, man.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
A memory backed up on a fucking Dan Slott doesn't understand fucking technology.
It's so stupid.
That was Dan Slott trying to fucking, at least I think that was Dan Slott. Whoever, trying to pull a fucking Warren Ellis is what that was.
It's so dumb, but you know what? I want them to kill people, let them stay dead. Just, that's it. You're done. You're dead. And I understand they'll never do that because they're established characters. They make money off them. But
well, this is why we tell our stories, man, because
well,
there needs to be stories like that have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like Watchmen. Remember when Watchmen had a beginning, a middle, and an end?
yeah, that was it was good, and I do like the movie. I do wish they kept the original thing,
I
but
enjoyed the movie for what it was.
the book was really good. I mean, that was awesome. That was phenomenal. I read that while I was on dialysis, actually.
Alan Moore purposefully wrote that script so it could only be done with a comic book. He wanted it to. He essentially didn't want it to be made into a film. If the rumor I have heard is correct, like it was essentially made to be unfilmable.
Well,
they originally had Terry Gilliam working on it, right?
Well, the thing is, though,
like,
back then,
way back in the day.
I was gonna say back then, it makes sense that would not be a makeable movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
When he wrote it, but he didn't think about advancements in technology and all this other crap happening. It's where one day we could
fucking would.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, once again, though, did a good job though. I think they did a good job with that one.
No, I enjoyed the Watchmen film. It's one of the two things that I will watch by Zack Snyder. The other is 300.
300 is so good.
Yeah. But again, see, this is what I always say about Snyder, and it's always true. Like if you give him a storyboard to go off of, and just let him, give him a comic, give him source material to go off of, he will get shot for shot. He will transform that into a movie of your source material, pretty damn close. Same with Robert Rodriguez.
I was going to bring up what Gargoyle said, that Jawbreakers kind of started from the end and he killed off his characters. But yeah, like if you look at I don't think he did Sin City.
No,
who did Sin City?
Terry Gilliam wanted to turn Watchmen into a TV show. Oh no!
Well, they kind of did a different thing, and it's horrible. But anyway,
fuck that show. I disavow that fucking dumpster fire.
I didn't do it. I didn't watch it, but I went off of everybody else.
I watched the first 4 episodes. And I was like, fuck this noise. I literally sighed, like just this depressing long ass sigh at this one part where it started raining little fucking squids. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I heard about that.
God damn you. Oh, that's right. I forgot he did do Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, that remake was all right. It was all right.
Who did Sin City? Was that Robert Rodriguez?
Yeah, that's Robert Rodriguez.
Okay, because Sin City was panel for panel. If you can follow along practically with the books. 300 was almost the same. Yeah.
Yep. Well, see, that's what the real fans want. They want. They want it recreated on screen. I don't want you to take artistic liberty. If you've got a creative way to recreate that panel so it gives that vibe, then fine. But don't fuck with the story. I want the story the way it was presented originally.
Or if you're going to do anything, have the creator on hand, or the person who worked on the book on hand. Like, what do you think? What do you think? No, man, that sounds terrible. Don't do that. Yeah.
Right? That way I can at least warn you. Like, yeah, no, don't even do that. They're gonna hate that. But no, see, that's the thing about these Hollywood types, man. They know movies. And so they think they know, oh, well, I know movies. Yeah, well, you clearly don't know comic fans.
Yeah,
like the ones that have been supporting the industry for the last 30, 40 years, at least.
No, 1 second. Hang on. I'm doing the wrong thing and not texting during a stream. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Why not?
The guy, my brother. I don't watch Family Guy anymore, but that guy was on an episode my brother was watching last night. I almost cracked up because Christopher John was on a stream with me, and he was like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "Oh no!" And he's like, "Oh no!" So the guy was on an episode. I just almost cracked up. Wow, that's great. Oh no.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped watching Family Guy like almost a decade ago.
Yeah, I'm
Stopped
almost
watching
around
The
the same time.
Simpsons, stopped watching Family Guy, stopped watching Bob's Burgers, just, yeah, all of it.
Bob's Burgers was actually pretty decent. I was surprised by it when I started watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know. The only animated like shows that I watch like that are Venture Brothers and Archer.
Venture Brothers was so good.
They've been trying to get it brought back so they can do another season to at least finish it out. Because Cartoon Network's like, yeah, Venture Brothers is canceled, and people are like, I'm sorry, fucking what?
Yeah, like there's some cool stuff in the Venture Brothers that is just so far out there and so awesome. I think people, it's one of those hidden gems. Oh, dude, and what is the name of it? Not Samurai Jack, which I haven't really seen enough of. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. I love Johnny Bravo, man. Dude, cartoons used to be so cool.
Yep. They never get away with Johnny Bravo now.
We get away with that. Dude, Venture Brothers would not be able to.
I don't know. Like, trying to start out now? Maybe not.
Dude, look at, like, Aeon Flux. Ain't no way.
God, when did we become such fucking Puritans?
I have no idea. It's so obnoxious.
It's so fucking sickening.
It is, and like I said, I'm not one of those guys that's like, back in my day, but that's just because it's true. It's like,
I mean, I feel like, it might be more true now than it was back then. I don't know.
Yeah. You would think.
Again, it could also just be perception.
Well, but you would think with all the technology, all the stuff going on, we can reach each other easier. There should be an explosion of camaraderie, community, creativity, just you name it. There should be.
Yeah, you'd think, but you know what?
You would think.
There's a small problem with that plan. You want to know what it is?
Humanity.
You know what the problem is?
Humans.
People are fucking assholes.
Yeah, humans. Look at what we got going on in this little neck of the woods. Like, there's so much. Like, people just, hey man, can I come in and hang out? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Who are you? I have no idea, but let's talk. Awesome. If somebody disagrees with something, they're like, oh, okay, well, that's I guess that's fine. You're wrong, but that's fine. No, but it's just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know how we're more level-headed and more accepting of just total strangers, hanging out with them, getting to know them than most anybody. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And one thing I've been wondering too is with all the quarantining and all this other crap, why isn't there like another explosion of just creativity of music, like people making music constantly at home, recording it, putting it out, and artwork and all this other just why not? There's nothing else to do. You could watch Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, video games, and if
people can make video
have
games.
To quarantine with and if you have somebody to quarantine with.
Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, there you go. He's right. Powerpuff
Powerpuff
Girls
Girls
wouldn't.
wouldn't pass.
Nope. Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, man. Shit. Soft. Fucking soft shit. Bullshit.
Yeah,
No, sir. I don't like it.
I don't like it. It stop making things crappy. Like I'm not asking much here.
Right.
Just stop making things crap.
Just stop making shitty things, huh? Like, stop, make good stuff. Come on.
Well, I mean, like, okay, look at all the crap they did, like, with the number ones, because things weren't selling, so they would cut the titles and just relaunch them at number one. They weren't selling, so you're voting with your dollar, but guess what? They didn't care, so they're just going to put it out anyway. It's the same with all this other crap. Nobody's watching it. They're still going to put it out. It doesn't matter. They're going to find more ways to get it out there. Oh, no.
It does, dude. It really does kind of break my heart to see, Marvel the way it is now, because like that was I was a proud Marvel zombie growing up. Like I was like, yeah, I'm a Marvel zombie.
Yeah, it
And
was Marvel.
now I don't even want to wear the shirt. I have a shirt that just says Marvel across it, and I don't even want to wear it. And that makes me really fucking sad.
Yeah, dude. Man, see, all right, my mom's listening. I apologize, but back in the day, when we were, I don't know if it was Chicago Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con, one of the Comic Cons we went to in the early mid '90s, we saw shirts that said "Marvel can suck my cock."
Yeah. One of them shows up in Chasing Amy.
Yeah, does it? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot all about that. Yeah, those were everywhere back then, man. I really wish I had bought one. Granted, I was like 14 at the time, but
Yeah.
14 to 16, somewhere in there. Like I said, I can't remember what convention it
That's
was.
another person that makes me sad. Kevin Smith.
Oh, dude, what happened to him? He used to be
Dude, he's too, buddy
pussified.
buddy with everybody. Like you
Can't please everyone.
can't be edgy when you're, worried about offending everyone.
Yeah, but he used to not care.
I think he still does care, dude. He's been a lifelong geek. I
No,
think he still does care,
I meant
but
he
I think
used to
that
not care about offending people.
huh?
He used to not care about offending people.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Dude, look at the very first quote. I just can't. I understand you want to protect your livelihood in a way, but at the same time, if you got that much pull, that much clout, that much rep, it almost doesn't matter.
All right. I will say this: his most recent Jay and Silent Bob movie wasn't bad. Wasn't quite
It wasn't
as
bad.
good as. No, it wasn't quite as it wasn't quite as good as some of his classic work, though. I
Oh
mean,
no,
I
yeah.
realize that
Well,
I've had years and years to watch it and love it, and it hit me at a time when I was young. But I mean, no, there's quality writing there that is not present now. Like the some of it still shines through a little bit in the movie, but there was a rawness, there was a realness to to Chasing Amy that is not in any of his new stuff.
what's up, Fade? No, dude.
What up,
Also, it was
Fade?
a little. It was kind of painful to watch Jay, just because of everything he's been through with his drugs and stuff, and they messed him up so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It was just you couldn't help but see him and be like, dude. It was a little painful sometimes.
Yeah. No, it was hard to see Jay. It I don't know. I never really got used to the way his face looks now.
Yeah, like I said, I understand. Hardcore drugs can do that to you, and it's a shame. And, he's clean. That's great. I'm happy for him. But it was a little hard to watch him on screen, interacting and stuff. But
I mean, he
he
was
did
still
some good
funny.
acting in it. He did some good acting in it, though, man. He showed some chops.
I think I did find it funny that Method Man and Redman showed up and they're
That was
talking about how high. I was like, yeah, I love that movie.
that was great.
Right there with you.
That was
Yeah,
good. That
no,
was
so
good.
like I said, it wasn't bad. I mean, I don't know. I miss the old stuff, but you know, that's what I remember. But I mean, I do believe like objectively, it is better.
Yeah. Well, and Gargoyle, I can understand not being able to, and I
Oh,
do agree with some of that. I kind of had to just keep
video
watching it
off
and keep,
man Adam
force
Sandler.
myself to
Oh
go through the whole
no.
thing. Yeah.
I know what you mean,
It
Gargoyle. I can see where you get that.
yeah. Like I said, I was like, I wanted to give it a shot since I'm, back in, love Mallrats is by far my favorite still to this day.
I love Mallrats, dude. That
Um,
was my
I
favorite.
just thought, yeah,
I think Chase actually yeah, Mallrats is still my favorite, but I think Chasing Amy is a much better done movie.
well,
Better
I'm
written.
just, yeah, yeah. That's more of a movie though.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
I agree. I agree. I remember
It's not
seeing
like
the ads for
it's not just
Mallrats in the comics, like the magic eye.
yeah.
You had Jay and Silent Bob standing at the
Oh, yeah,
bottom of the page.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Mallrats just had more comic feel to it. It was just more ridiculous and slappy, and I don't know. It was just off the wall. That's why I liked it.
yeah.
But yeah, Chasing Amy was good in its own right, though.
Motherfucker's like
I wish there was more
MacGyver. That
comic
motherfucker's
book
better than
stuff.
MacGyver. He took chicken wire and his mom's dildo and built a Walkman or whatever.
Yeah.
Search to the
The
motherfucking moon.
vibrating finger. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chasing Amy was good. I wish they had more comic book stuff in it. They're comic book creators and everything, and I understand there's more of a story and stuff like that, but could have had a little more comic book stuff.
Well, yeah, but you kind of had to balance that with a general audience that he needed to to watch the movie,
Yeah,
man.
no. Yeah, whatever. General Schmineral.
Just
My
saying.
movies. Dogma. Yeah, Dogma was
Dog
interesting.
was
I never
fun.
got to see Red State. I heard Red State was good. I never got to see it.
Yeah,
Or am I thinking? Is
yeah, it
that the
was
one with the
good. I liked
walrus?
Red State.
That's the one with the walrus, right?
No, Tusk was the one with the walrus. I
I
did
heard that
not
was
see
actually
that.
weird. I heard that was weird.
Yeah, Red State was good. It's not quite what I thought it was gonna be at the end, but yeah, it was good. John Goodman, I think, was at least I think it was John Goodman that was in it. I think
Yeah, I think it was John Goodman.
he was he was great in it. Like he really kind of I don't know carried the rest of the cast.
Well,
I mean, the
John
rest of the
Goodman is
cast wasn't bad, but it's just there was nothing really stood out from them to me.
John Goodman is a very underrated actor. Like, he is actually a really good actor. His size
Yeah,
kind of limits him.
yeah. I think he's started dropping weight again.
Really? Well, I mean, health
Yeah.
reasons, you kind of have to. Got got someone in the background here. Someone waiting in the greenery. Add to stream. Everyone say hello to the
What
Christopher
up?
John. What's going on,
How's
man?
it going, homie?
Hello, everyone.
How are you today? You came in to save the stream, didn't you?
That's exactly what. No.
I knew it, man. You're like enough of this boring crap talking about movies and all this atrociousness. I'm gonna save them.
Well, you have to forgive me because I just come in. I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Like I honestly wasn't paying attention. So
No, I literally
what's
just
going
jumped.
on, guys?
I just turned the phone on and went into the StreamYard.
It was a very deep conversation of self-reflection, of discovery, of absurdity
Did I
and
hear
ridiculousness. Yeah.
Kevin Smith? Something about Kevin Smith?
Yeah, we were talking Kevin Smith. Skinny, and then we were talking about because we were talking about John Goodman being in the in Red State. At least I think it was John Goodman.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yes, yeah, I never got to really privy myself to that one. I wanted to, but just never got around to
Tusk.
See, I heard different things about Tusk. I heard, you gotta get it's whacked out. That's what I heard about
Only
Tusk.
because of how repulsed I was at the end. So I guess it could be good in that respect,
Right, if you're looking to get, grossed out and repulsed, then, mission accomplished.
But you can't watch it again. Well, I guess you could.
Well, I mean, I didn't watch Deliverance again either. So.
I haven't seen that once, so...
Yeah. You'll never look at a banjo the same way again, I'll tell you that.
There's a reason why. I know what happens. I know what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
And I know out of that ahead of time, man. I'm like, that's good. I'm all right there. Like,
I watched that over at a friend's house, and it's just like, yep, once enough. I'm good. Good on you, Bert. I'm glad you survived, buddy. But again, I'm good. I ain't watching this shit again.
Yeah, it's like Human Centipede. Yeah, what's up? You what?
Yeah, no, I don't need to. I'm good.
I didn't watch that movie.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah, literally do not care.
I don't want to see the Joker again because I don't want to ruin it. Like I saw it once and it is freaking amazing.
I see what you're saying.
I've watched it a couple of times. It holds up.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. It's really good. The problem is, it only comes into a problem where you realize if you take out the Joker aspect, it can still be a just fine movie.
Yes. And that's what I said from the beginning. Like I think I almost feel like it was they used the Joker as just a vehicle to get people to go see it.
Yeah, because and I agree with Shay's opinion on it that it really isn't a Joker movie because the Joker really doesn't have a reason why he does what he does. He just does things.
He's chaos,
Right. And in the Joker movie, kind of give him a reason. And
well, I mean, if you're gonna do a movie with fucking psychotic killer as the main protagonist, you got to make him damaged enough to be kind of sympathetic. Otherwise, the main protagonist of your film is doing bad shit, and you're supposed to root for him.
Someone in the back.
Tough sell.
What's up, gentlemen?
You got the Bonnie.
Boom. Good to see you, homie.
My favorite people, Christopher John, man. I just replied to your email.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just about to tell them.
And Hex Allen, I just saw him over on Peter Cimetti's channel. How are you, man?
Hey. Good to meet you, Frigga.
Good to meet you too, man. Your rock paper scissors game comic looks cool, man.
it's a combo kind of thing.
That's dope.
Yeah, thank you.
What's everybody drawing tonight? Jason's looks like it's a heart. You got Death Metal's got somebody who's got their ass beat. Is that Daredevil?
Yeah, dude. This is that Daredevil piece that I started way back when.
Nice.
I decided to fully pencil it out before I scan it in and then ink it.
What are you doing, Mr. John?
Well, coincidentally, I'm working on another one of your Fragtobers.
Oh yeah, man, he's dope looking.
Nice, dude.
And it's not in your little book either. You're just like doing it up, man.
I'm trying to scale up because of
hell yeah
for Norwal's book.
Oh yeah,
nice, man.
I've been I do all my warm ups lately with ballpoint pen.
I love ballpoint.
Yeah, Fisher sent me a bunch of stuff and they gave me some colored ink, so I did. I wanted to mess around and see what I can do with that. So
beautiful.
They're fun. They're fun. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Awesome. Yeah. The people's chant.
Cool.
Level of freedom with ballpoint pen. That is
I had to put.
Fun.
Oh yeah, ballpoints are great, man, because you can get little wispy lines, you can get thick lines. But no, I call myself the people's champ because that's what people were calling me. And you are. John Malin said he's the Michael Jordan of comics.
Yeah, he is. Whenever he puts his logo up the screen of it's Michael Jordan holding the trophy.
Yeah, well,
yeah. No, yeah, you're the people's champ because you won the people's cup. You won the poll.
It's all good. Yeah. It's all good, man. You know.
Yeah.
I'm a John Malin fan. So
yeah, it was a fun time. It was definitely good to draw along and everything like that. So it was awesome.
That's good. Yeah. Well, happy Monday to you guys. Of course, dude.
Yeah,
I've been off streaming. Like I streamed a little bit last week. I was gonna come in on Friday, but I got this call. It was a strange call. I can't say anything other than it was for there's a show called Stargirl.
Oh yeah.
And they wanted they wanted some help on that. And I went, oh shit, well I guess I can't stream. You know?
Shit.
Hey man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, duty calls.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez. Stargirl calls.
Money or streaming. It's kind of the
Well, it's weird because I don't look at that stuff as money as much as I look at it as relationships. And when they told me who the director was, which I'm not, that I had to sign an NDA because I can't talk about who, but when they told me who the director was, I was like, yeah, I'll cut a pinky off to work with them.
Oh wow!
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even a money thing. It was oh shit, for real? Okay, well yeah, I'll drop everything. You know?
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Now I gotta actually watch it.
Might actually check out Stargirl now.
I was gonna skip that show, but
yeah. Well, I don't know if the show is. I mean, I've never seen an episode. I've never seen an episode, but this director, like I said, it's.
I don't think it's out yet.
Stargirl season 1 is. I think this is for season 2.
I remember Ethan saying something about some of the creators.
What's the tone of the show? Maybe we can guess by that.
Dude, it's a superhero DC superhero show.
Oh yeah, we know Stargirl. Maybe the tone of the.
Of the episode?
Yeah. Or you.
I'm not allowed to say, man.
Oh, you can't even reveal tone. The tone of the show.
It's a cross between
lighthearted,
Sin City and.
No, it is. I would say it's like definitely lighthearted. I mean, it's a DC girl superhero. I mean, you know.
Well, these days, expectations got.
No, you don't have to divulge anything. I think that's cool. I'll have to start watching it now to catch it.
Yeah.
What's up with your latex glove, man? What does that do for you?
Well, here, let me.
Because if I wore that, my hand would sweat inside it, and my hand would stick to the paper.
My reason is I have the skin condition, and
oh yeah, ouch.
Yeah, so it'll dry out like crazy whenever I'm drawing.
Yeah,
and this keeps my hand actually sweaty and moist.
That's crazy, man. Because I get that on the in betweens of my fingers and on my knuckles, but I've never had it on my palms.
Yeah, I have it on my left hand only and on my feet. I get it on the bottom of my feet.
I get it on the bottom of my feet and on my knuckles and on the in-betweens of my fingers.
There's a couple, like this isn't eczema. This is called keratoderma. It's kind of a different thing. But some people have eczema and they're like, oh, you got eczema. I'm like, no, it's not eczema. But
I don't know what it is because the ones I get, the bottoms of my feet get blisters, you know, and it's not the dried cracked skin. It's like this oily, like the same. I know I'm about to have. I don't know if you call it an attack, but I know something's about to happen when I get these little bubbles, and then if I itch them, they pop, like oil comes out of them, and then after that they dry up and crack and do that.
Yeah, that's just that could be the thing. Just from the oils built up around it. But if you know you're going to get an attack because of the those are like a fortune, like I don't know what you call it, like a foresight that you might be having an attack that could be stress related.
I was just gonna say, almost every time it's been stress related.
Yeah, that could very well be the case. That's where the ganja comes into play, man.
Well, yeah, and I've been taking a lot of ashwagandha. You know,
the root.
Yeah, ashwagandha. Well, I take the pills, and turmeric helps with the inflammation. You know what's crazy though is I've noticed that you know, I had these flare-ups starting in 2016 where I have a bone spurs in my back, and it was causing my drawing arm to go numb. And I lived with it. And I remember in the beginning of 2020, this year, on Facebook, I was letting people know, and people were like, maybe you need to check your diet, all these other things, you know? And I found the second I took out potatoes, rice, pasta,
carbs.
Yeah, basically the second I took out major complex carbs, the pain went away.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we were actually talking about this earlier in the stream, how cutting carbs and sugars and all that stuff. The carbs is definitely something that will aid inflammation. Like it'll help you be more inflamed and stuff. It's really weird.
It's really weird, and it sucks because, like, you know, like potato was the first one to go, and I had some rice today for the first time in a while, like white rice, because for some reason black rice doesn't do it, and neither does brown rice. But white rice, white rice immediately, like 20 minutes after eating it, I could feel it in my back. It was really a trip.
Damn.
I think there's more carbs in white rice.
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, I know the ways to like be healthier and all that crap.
Oh, I got it, dude. Wow. I was thinking about like responsibility, you know, and also just looking at like family history, right? Like if my grandma died at 48, my grandpa died at 56, my mother died at 63. But here's the weird thing though. My grandpa, the one that died at 56, has a twin sister that's still alive, right? But she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke, and she takes care of herself. My mom drank and smoked. I mean, it's cigarettes that took her, but and it's cigarettes that took her mom. But what I realized is like that maybe that side of the family, not so much my dad's, but my mom's side of the family might have a propensity for like bad for you shit really maybe affects them in a
relation to addiction.
Yeah. And all, I mean, because it's weird. You look at someone like George Burns, right, who drank and smoked cigars and shit and do live to 100. Right. But then some people aren't built for that, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I'm 47 and I notice, you know, like I had my kidney stone this year and all that other shit, but like I noticed it gets a lot harder to get back in shape. Like a lot harder at 47. You know, it takes like 4 times the work to get half the results. And I figured what I should probably do is do everything I can to get in the best condition I can and maintain it. Yes. And that way I can be around for my kids and around for hopefully grandkids. and you know, and also make comics and do this stuff because this is what I love doing.
Right. You got stories to tell, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, that just reinforces why I've started going back to the gym and started trying to eat better.
Diet is so important, man.
I don't want it to get harder because it's already hard enough.
Yeah, the two big things that really helped a lot. I'm not sure. I think Hex Allen. I'm not sure if you were around. I know. Death Metal was and Jason was and Christopher John may have been. But last year around this time, I had Ryan Stegman on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and also a guy named Nelson Blake III.
Mm-hmm.
Also had Rob Willis on around the same time, and all those streams ended up talking about fitness, right?
Yeah.
And then I had another friend named Aaron Ricks, incredible colorist, right? Trained under Steve Furkow. He was talking. Well, Aaron Ricks had talked to me about this book called Own Your Day, Own Your Life by Aubrey Marcus. He's a co-owner in that On It company. You know, they make Alpha Brain and all that other bullshit. But he has a book, and one of the things they talk about is this like lemon water tonic.
Oh, that's what I do.
Remember that.
Yeah.
I do the Master Cleanse like 2 times a year.
Yeah. So
I think I heard you talking about a shawaganda when I had to step away.
Yeah.
I do that. I take a maca.
A maca root, dude. I put maca in my coffee every morning. This is what I put in my coffee every morning, and it's weird because my wife thinks I'm weird. I put maca, I put cordyceps, lion's mane, what do you call it? Cocoa powder, like
cacao.
Like straight up, like no sugar, nothing. You know.
Oh yeah, I make my own chocolate with the cacao and cacao butter.
That's it, man.
I'm crazy like that.
You know what's up? But yeah, the lemon thing is like Himalayan salt, lemon,
What up, Skids?
water. What up, Skid?
Cayenne pepper.
Sometimes cayenne pepper, but I have that. I have that every morning, and I only eat from 12 to 9. I cut sugar out. And you know what's really weird is I stopped drinking in the month of October, and I've drank twice since.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's it. And you know what? I don't like it as much as I used to, which is really a trip.
I was kind of telling Death Metal Hero something similar about fast food. If you go without it for a long enough time, you'll come to realize how just atrocious it is and how much you don't admit.
It'll make you sick.
It's gross.
Yep.
It's poison, but
it is poison. Hex has got it absolutely right. It's pure poison, man.
Yeah.
And you know, and booze can be too. You know, if it can be an embalming fluid and shit, and like, you know, I don't know. I'm just on a mission. That's all.
Same here.
Like the past 6 years. I mean, I've been working out more mainly because I was, when I was a kid, I was a fat little kid, so I liked working out. But then I got on dialysis, and I can't because there's a fistula they put in your arms. You can only lift so much weight. So after my transplant, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely. When can I work out? When can I work out? When can I work out? So I work out quite often ever since then, and I love it, man. I mean, I do hurt myself quite a lot because I try to go too hard, too fast. But I don't care, man. I have a limited time with this. I'm gonna work out as much as I can. But it ruins your body. Dialysis does. So that's also why I kind of hurt myself. My joints suck and everything like that. But yeah, if you can be healthy, do it, man.
Do you use bone broth? Do you drink bone broth? Do you cook with bone broth? That'll help.
I have bone broth every day too. There's a company I go through called Oh So Good Bones, and they sell pouches. They're like $6 a pop, but if you buy the big batches, like you buy their bundles or whatever, you can get it down to 4. And I found that that's been helpful too, because it's like, you know, it's not the kind at the grocery store. You want to make sure that like the bones, the broth is coming from good bones, not bad bones, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta have a quality source, otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
The only good thing about one good thing about dialysis is your diet is restricted, so that cuts out a lot of the salt, fast food, and all that. That's how I also got eating ID and all that crap. So I was kind of ahead of the curve when it came to that stuff. It's a big bonus sometimes, but you know, like I said, it destroys your body. But you know, hey, but tell everybody if you can be healthy. Actually, I can't smoke that. My kidney will reject.
And that's a bummer.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude, there's a lot of I can't clean out cat litter because there's something in a cat crap and pee that makes your kidney reject.
Oh yeah, pregnant women can't have that.
Pregnant women too, yeah.
What it causes toxoplasmic.
Toxoplasma. Something.
There you go. Thank you, Luke.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. Luke with a big brain.
I was blown away when I learned that. I was like, what?
Hex, what do you have on your walls, man? What are those posters?
That is a Seven Samurai poster.
Yeah.
And a gun from the video game gun.
Yeah.
I used to work at Activision.
Oh.
And I get all kinds of free stuff.
That's cool, man.
Awesome.
Were you at Activision when they bought Valiant?
Probably not.
It was like 94, 95.
Yeah, I came in around 2005.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what's so weird is the only time I feel old is when I think about stuff, you know, and I go, oh yeah, I remember one time we had a meeting with Activision and stuff when I worked for Liefeld, and then I go into my mind and I'm like, that was 95, and then I go, oh shit, that was 25 years ago. You know what I mean? And
I can't believe it. It feels like yesterday.
I don't feel like I really don't feel like it. You know, I don't feel like that. That's I don't feel like I'm 50 yet. I'm not 50 yet, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like I'm approaching 50.
Well, I think one reason for that is it's what we do. We're into like the kid stuff. You know what I mean? We're into comic books. We're into video games. We're into cartoons.
Grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Grown-ass man playing with comic books.
Yeah,
damn right.
Playing with comics.
So yeah, dude, I think that's mainly what it is. I don't feel that way either until I'm around people that are half my age, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad I'm not 20 years old anymore.
Dude, one of the things I'm so very grateful for is I completely 100% dodged any sort of meeting the significant others on the internet. Like completely dodged.
Yeah.
You know,
dude,
I had
just 3 years ago I learned what ASL meant.
What does ASL mean?
Age, sex, location.
Oh shit! See, I don't even know what that means.
I had no idea. Yeah, some dude from my job was asking me like
sign language.
Because I knew what DSL is.
Yeah.
You know,
DSL Extreme.
Yeah, but
I just found out what IRL meant.
Oh, in real life. I knew about that one. Yeah, but no, I'm so glad about that because it was like I met my my wife in person, you know.
Me too.
Back in the day, way back in '95, you know, way back in the day, and like completely dodged it like altogether. I wouldn't know what to do nowadays, man. I'd be retarded.
Back then you had to have some kind of game. You had to have some kind of. You had to talk. You had to have swagger. You had to have confidence. You know, there wasn't this disconnect of the screen. You know, so you had to actually portray it in your physicality when you walk up to
women. Man, you have to become the Wizard of Oz and shit. I would imagine, right? like. You know, like, you know,
had to be smart.
Like this, check out how cool my life is. Look how GQ I look, you know.
Oh, I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, dude, exactly. That's some bullshit.
I would hang out with my friend was a DJ at one of the bars, and I would always hang out behind the DJ booth, and right there they'd be like, "Oh, he's with EJ." Oh, he must be important. I'm a metalhead looking guy. The DJ's like a hip hop looking guy. I would get like other women because of that. Like,
well, that girls always come to the DJ anyway to play,
Dude,
get their song played.
Yeah, exactly.
You could, yeah, I'm not into gatekeeping, but you can totally keep that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do this because I can't see all of that. No, he's talking about shopping. They're talking about shopping and food eating. But yeah,
I thought he was talking about Mario Kart.
Yeah, I was like,
cool. Yeah, dude.
That's,
like I tell
man.
everybody, I'm not a real big looker, but my quality quantity ratio is pretty good. So
what do they say? If you can't fuck a 10, it's okay to fuck 5 2s.
Carlin said that.
That's right. I just watched some Carlin last night, man, or listened to it while I worked on location. That one was good, man.
That should not fly today, man. Ain't no way.
No, none of Carlin would fly nowadays, man.
None of Carlin, none of Sam Kinison, fucking Bill Hicks.
No Pryor, no Eddie Murphy,
no Pryor, no Mr. Warmth,
Rickles. Yeah, I was just saying the other day, we really need Eddie Murphy back.
Yeah,
I mean, he almost came back with that appearance on SNL. But
I heard he got a case of stage fright, like. And I heard it's legit too, because I'm a big Pryor fan, and he had a comeback at a certain point and did a show when he came back and he bombed. And they didn't even film it because it was so bad. And then he did it again afterwards, and then it did well. You gotta, like, I was just talking to a friend of mine last night. He's a very talented dude. He's a director, won a lot of awards, a lot of music videos and stuff. And we were talking about the music business and kind of like how becoming a hit could fuck you up, right? And he says, and he did it in baseball terms, which I thought was really interesting. He said, imagine you're up to bat. You finally made it to the team. You're up to bat. You hope to hit a single, right? Like go to first base. You hope to hit that ball and get a single, and you close your eyes and you hit that ball, and it's a fucking home run, right? And it's the game-winning home run. It's the most amazing home run anybody's ever seen. And you're like, God damn, okay. Now for the next 6 months, you don't get to practice hitting balls and getting better so you can hit more home runs. You have to do press releases about that home run you just hit. Because they want to know, how the hell did you hit such a great home run? And you're not out there practicing hitting balls. You're out there talking about that home run you just hit. That's the danger of coming out and being massive before you're ready.
That's a good that's a good analogy. And speaking of home runs, everyone go sign up for Absolute 2. We're in pre-launch right now because it's going to be a grand slam.
Excellent.
Hell yeah, man! When are you launching?
It'll be a few months, man.
But you have your mail list up?
Yeah, dude. You signed up.
I know I signed up. I'm trying to get the chat hyped, bro.
Thanks, man. That should get them hyped if Mr. Craig goes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the description. Link is
good.
In the description.
Good. People, check that description. Sign up. What is the advantage of people signing up to your list?
It's a good one. You get access to a email, the only perk, 24-hour perk for 48 of a Jason Krager variant cover and an Entertainment Madness trading card, exclusive only to those who sign up.
Jason's so good, man.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
He's great. One of the things that I did for Black Flag Pineapple Perception, which doesn't cost anything, and it's exciting for people, is I do the advanced preview, right? Like anytime I have new shit to show somebody, the people that signed up to that mailing list get to see it 3 days before the rest of the world. So what I would do is when I was launching Black Flag, I'd go, here's the cover. And then 3 days later, I'd post it on Twitter. So only the people that were on the mailing list saw that shit first.
You know? That's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I noticed it's a lot of people post it on Twitter and then email at the same time. I'm like,
yeah, you don't do that. give people that signed up, give them
a little bit of a, you know.
It's a thing called social currency, man. You can like, especially if you have a buddy that's in the comics, you can go, man, did you see that new thing? Nah. Well, I got it. You know?
That's right.
I got the new shit. You want to see the new shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
it's that new shit.
Oh, you had something, Luke. I was going to make it bigger. I was like, Luke, you got something? Give me a minute. I'll make it bigger. It takes me an hour and a half to make people solo you. It's fun. Good times. Yeah, and you're chugging along on Black Flag, so.
I am working, making sure we hit those dates. Right now, we have, as long as I hit my dates, we have a third week shipment from Canada, the books to my house, and then I can start fulfilling. So,
nice.
if all things go the way that they're supposed to, we will still be hitting our marks.
Dude, I am so
looking forward to that.
Awesome.
I'm so stoked, man. You know, and I've found new ways to work, you know, in this whole thing because I've been trying to figure out as many ways as I can to compress time, like time compression, right? And this right here, I have to cover up some of it.
Hold on.
That's time compression right there. Don't make it big. Don't make it big.
Not making it big.
Don't make it big. I'm covering up.
I'm not making it big.
Yeah, but this right here, this is how you write a comic book. In the time compression way. Not cool?
Yeah.
Color me intrigued.
A time compression paradigm.
If I'm in, I'm off sometimes. See what I did there. Time and time. Yeah, I only have so much time to work on stuff, so many hours of the night or whatever, because I'm a full-time job, and like I know a lot of people do it too. So you know, you got to find that groove.
Yeah.
And work with it. Like right now, actually, I should be working on another page, but this is kind of like a chill stream. You draw, you talk, you do whatever you want.
Is this the one called TOPicLESS?
Yes, you are on TOPicLESS.
But it also says topless. Where's Wolverine?
He's too good for this show, apparently.
You know what, man? You know why?
Why is that?
2 words. Dem titties.
I thought it was just because
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh. Dropping them docs. Get them docs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hex!
Hey.
How are you, sir?
What's up, guys?
How's the campaign?
Stagnant. But I got some advice today. I got some advice today to add actual pages of the comic. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I have 1 page up now, and I'm just gonna what I'm doing. I'm kind of making a half pivot, and I'm gonna, instead of offering the ash can, it's gonna be the whole chapter 1, a regular size comic. So it's like it'll be more value. It's actually like you're getting a comic and all this other stuff, you know, like you normally would.
Yeah, you're on top of this first. Look at that. Nice. Exclusive.
Well, I said it really quickly on Peter Samedi's show.
Don't you dare take this away from me.
That's awesome. I love Pete. He's such a good dude.
How
dare But I only had 5 minutes, and you know, working against the clock.
Dude.
Yeah. Well.
That's all you need.
Yeah, and you're getting on streams, which is good, man. I mean, this one won't help you at all, but you're getting on streams.
Yeah.
Well, not with that attitude, Jason. Shit.
I know.
This is TOPicLESS after all. This is
This is not a shill stream.
No, this is a chill my stream. That's what this is.
Yeah, exactly.
Chill absolute stream.
Well, I'll give you a TOPicLESS exclusive, but
wait. There we go.
I can't share the whole thing. But
oh, look at that! Nice.
That's her narwhal book.
That's gonna be awesome.
So I gave
man.
you some.
Awesome TOPicLESS exclusive. Look at that. You saw it here first. Everyone.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some new. We had some new people in the chat with Xavius.
Yeah.
Xavier, Professor Xavier, and
Xavius.
90s Dennis Leary for the win. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, and we had Skits up in here. That was cool, man. I haven't seen Skits in the stream on my channel anyway. I think he's come on Luke's because he's a looker. I don't blame him.
Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. That's what we do here. That's what we do.
I think
it was good to see.
It's the blue hair. People are, they're awestruck, and then they're just like, "What is this weirdo doing?"
It's also the fact that you have hair, so that's kind of a good thing there.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask you, Jason, you don't have any, or
I have the
you don't have any?
hair. I have the horseshoe hair on my head, yeah, so I shave because I don't like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was like afraid I was starting to go bald, in my early 20s. And I used to have long hair at one point.
Gentlemen,
so.
that was
Sir.
When the Commissioner Gordon in the Batman TV show picks up the red phone and then Batman's in the mansion, the red phone goes off, and then you got to tilt dude's head and then slide down the pole and shit.
Yes,
I gotta go. I gotta go work the pole. Wait a second. That's not what I meant.
We got how it goes, yo.
This is my weaponized Disney princess.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
This is,
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like the Celtic nodding behind her, too.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did a great
Very
job.
nice.
That is awesome.
All right, gentlemen. Hex, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too, sir.
Christopher John, man. So good to see you. Death Metal. Mr. Jason. We'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.
All right.
Thanks for coming, man. Later, man.
How about that?
The pink bunny. Pink bunny on. I shot him the link.
Oh,
Yeah, that was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I saw the his one live stream where he was saying that some people were streaming at certain hours and he couldn't jump in because he has to be in bed by like 11:30 practically. So I was like, yeah, maybe if I shoot him the link, he'll come in for a couple minutes, and it's good to see him, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
When we first started doing TOPicLESS, I threw him the link a few times, but he wasn't able to jump in with us, just because working on a book,
Yeah, he's
you all know that shit takes time.
It takes a couple minutes.
Yeah.
As a matter of
It
fact,
does.
that's all you do. Yeah, but you know what? The thing is, I'm always looking forward to getting back to my drawing board now. Which is nice to feel again.
This is a good point here, Frog makes. It's a good point. Froggy, he's making a good point here. Now, I have seen him in the same room with a bunny suit, though, so I'm saying, Super Rabbit.
Maybe he's
Skits. Hey, dude. Oh, see, I thought I had Skits in the link. I don't know. I thought I had a shout out. You can send Skits the link at any time.
Absolutely.
More than welcome to come in, man. if it is the man manning it right now. It could be the lady. It could be the lovely lady.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, he's got the lovely lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They live on that beautiful land.
Yeah, dude, they're full of energy. Like, it's insane how much energy they have.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my nephew, he's 12. He go from room to room. I'm like, what are you doing? You're wasting so much energy to you. Like, run in the room, swing his arms back and forth, and then run out for no reason. Like, what is going on?
My son does that. I'm like, do that outside. It's so nice out. Or even if it's raining, you know?
Yeah. Dude, it's been nice. It's been a very mild fall/winter. It's been nice, man. We've had up here in Ohio, we've had a couple high 60 days in November. That's really amazing for us.
Yeah, we had 70s down here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Florida. Shut up. No,
Listen,
it's been what, man?
I wish it would cool the fuck off down here. I mean,
dude, I lived there for 10 years.
It says that it's what is the fucking weather app say? Theoretically, it says it's 62 outside. I don't know. I think I call bullshit. I don't think it's that cold.
Hey man, I lived in Fort Lauderdale for almost 10 years, so I loved it.
I wanted to go to school down there.
Yeah, you should be happy you did. I went to the Art
You probably wouldn't be in school.
Well, I went to the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, and I kind of regret it, but only because of the cost.
That's the one I wanted to go to.
Oh, dude, be happy you didn't.
I went to the Philadelphia.
You went to the Art Institute of Philadelphia?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Dude, did you get rammed through the non-mentionable with the cost?
The what?
The cost of it.
The what? Wait, the cost?
The cost of the college.
Oh.
Did you get screwed? Did you get screwed is what I'm asking.
Oh. Not really.
Oh, I did.
I had to pay through the nose.
Yeah.
No, I know.
What? Are you saying you didn't get affirmative action, Christopher?
No.
No, we got that white privilege. I would go into class, melt chocolate over my projects.
Yeah.
I'm adding my own touch too.
I know. No, I'm just. Well, you'll never listen.
It's funny you should say affirmative action. Because it's actually quite the opposite. I was very fortunate. My dad, he's like, all right, you can go. I'll pay for it. I'm like, oh, shit. So he paid for it. So that was cool.
Dude, I love it to hear whenever parents or loved ones are very supportive.
Yeah.
You know,
it was cool.
Yeah.
And he was an accountant, too. He didn't understand shit. You know.
Yeah, dude. Like I had like the teachers I had were great. Like I've heard some nightmare stories about teachers from the art institute schools. And teachers I had were fantastic, but the actual politics of the school itself were atrocious. If anyone has a chance out there, look up Hunt Illustration. Jonathan Hunt. He's an amazing artist, and I am proud that he was one of my teachers. And I'm still in contact with him this day. You know, he's a great dude. Nice. Jonathan Hunt. It's spelled exactly how it is. So yeah, I recommend looking that guy up. But yeah, it was an experience, and I definitely loved Florida, man, because as an Ohioan, where it's winter, usually about 7 months out of the year almost. You tend to love those all year round summers.
Yeah.
But Luke's not wrong. It does get insanely hot quite a long time. You're like, man, I just wish, for a 50-degree day.
Yeah. Feeling like you are swimming. What?
No, I was just saying.
Feeling like
I
you're
do, dude.
swimming when you go
I
outside, like, it's so humid you can't sweat. Oh my God, the heat is just, it's fucking oppressive in this state, man.
Ugh. I can't. I don't understand how you guys do it down there.
You get used to it, dude. I had to walk. I couldn't
Yeah.
drive. I had to walk. I had to wait on buses and walk everywhere.
Express myself.
Well, I've lived in
like
the same
Taco.
town for 46 years, so
Most people do.
if I go anywhere, I'm like, ew.
I like it here. I mean,
What's this shit?
if you're happy to... I mean, I grew up in this area. This is the town I went to high school in, and like,
Yeah, that's the way I am right here.
Yeah, I grew up in this town, but you see, I went away, and I keep getting pulled back.
Yeah, I'm the same. Same thing happened to me. I got away, pulled back in. Got away, pulled back in.
Just like that old saying.
Pulling me back in. I mean, to be fair, this is where my mom's business is. This is where, my grandparents retired to. So, I got a family down here. So. Yeah. I mean, whatever. With the internet, you can do whatever, wherever.
That's right.
And you could be whoever.
That's right. There's no
I don't think anybody but me.
I want to.
That's right. You can be whoever you want.
You can be who you want to be. You
Even
choose.
though it's biologically impossible.
Don't you shut your mouth.
Who do you want
You
to be today? Do you
choose.
Ruin the Iron Giant.
Someone
You
on
choose.
TV.
Just like somebody on TV.
Yeah, that's playing in your head, isn't it?
Have you done any Boingo in Voice of Doom?
Sing-along?
Sing-along of Doom.
You know what? I'm not sure if I have done any Oingo Boingo. I might have done Gray Matter.
For Halloween.
Well, no.
Oh, no, that's Dead Man's Party. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, totally.
Dead Man's Party is just like...
I love that album.
Again, every Halloween.
Put that over Christmas music.
I don't know. Yeah, right. No, I would. I like that song. Just a Lad's another good one too.
It's in Back to School. The movie Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oingo performs it. They're at the party.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, it's been like fucking 20 some odd years since I've seen that damn movie. You kidding me?
Oh, you have to watch
It's a
it.
good movie, man. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Robert Downey is awesome.
That's it. Like I basically heard Christopher John. All right, man. I will watch it. I'll watch it. Just because you had that visceral reaction.
Oh.
Like, I remember watching it with my dad.
I didn't see we had leg kick in the house. Hey, sir.
Oh, what
Leg
up,
kick.
leg kick?
Hey.
No. It's Daytona Beach.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really...
Oh, okay. She just.
Leg kick.
It's been a while since I did.
I gotta take this one.
It's only about like.
That'll happen to me, dude.
Hour,
no, go ahead.
10 away from me.
Daytona?
What? Yeah.
Daytona's an hour and 10
Daytona
away
Beach
from
is
me?
not far.
I lived in Fort Myers. That's like what? For like 9 months. That's not that far from you, is it?
Fort Lauderdale? Fort Lauderdale's...
No, Fort Myers. No, Fort Myers. Because aren't you on the Gulf side?
No, I'm on the Atlantic side, dude.
Oh.
Daytona Beach is on the Atlantic side.
I don't know, man. I don't know where Daytona. I never went there. All right, well then I lived in Fort Lauderdale for 9 years.
Yeah, no, it's a different kind of Florida over on the Gulf side, man.
It is. Dude, it really is.
You know, the ocean is significantly warmer over there.
Just the landscape itself, man. Fort Myers, the the city of it is everything is so far spread out. It's just crazy, but yet it's like a major city over there, I guess. And Fort Lauderdale and Miami, they're all condensed. They're all right there. I loved it, man. I had fun. I had fun down
there. I guess it's in Tampa. The Salvador Dali Museum. Did you ever check that out?
Yeah, I went to that.
That's fucking cool.
I love
when I went there, they had some pieces on loan from a museum in Europe, and they had canvases that were literally 40 fucking feet tall and 30 feet wide.
So cool.
I have a postcard that I got of the one that was 40 feet tall and 30 feet wide. It's like this giant horse thing. Here, let me see. Maybe I can use the camera and I can show you the piece I'm talking about.
Now you're making me dizzy.
That one, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing was just, it was sweet. Fucking massive, man. And I'm thinking in my head, how the fuck do you even paint that and keep it in like proportion and scale and whatnot? Like just imagine you're looking at this at the end of like a hallway in a museum, like just on a wall in a room, and that is the whole room.
Probably a grid pattern,
right? But yeah,
it could be a grid.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Get a chance, go check out the Dali Museum. Fucking great.
I'm on my way.
That rocked, man.
Highlight. There we go.
You get seasick?
On the beach.
Oh, spring break.
Yeah.
Parlay one.
Spring break. You know, I imagine bike week's probably more fun than spring break.
I don't know. I never did any of those.
I tried.
Well, I drank, but I didn't go to no.
Exciting.
I didn't go to no Daytona Beach.
Once you go to one, it's okay.
Funny thing is, man, I love Florida. I love the weather. I am not a beach person at all. I don't go to it. I hated going to the beach.
Wow.
I thought it was stupid. Yeah. I never understood that. Everyone's like, you live right on the beach. That's cool. I'm like, I haven't been there. I'm like, this is like 5 years in. I haven't been there yet.
I like going to the beach at night.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
Just like looking out at the water at night is watching the moon over the water.
I was going to
more my thing.
Pool hall, get drunk.
Well, yeah, there's that too, but
yeah, I was looking to smash.
I'm not a huge beach person either.
You go there at night.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
How dare you?
All right.
Leaves the stream. Yeah. Just heads right out. Was he got like a kid or something? Jeez, oh man.
Well, listen, I'm about to leave your ass for a second so I can go get another drink. So
I'm not. Y'all think this is going to 1 a.m. or something? Man. I'm in right now. So who I got? Hex? Ah, come on.
Oh yeah.
No,
Mr.
man,
Personality.
No. Oh, dude, the shining light of all CG. We all know this. Come on now.
Oh. Right.
No, so how far along are you on your finalized art pieces for the cards? Do you have any totally done yet?
No, I'm going. I'm doing a little bit on some, and then jump into another one. Right now, I'm just doing the backgrounds for the prints, and I'll get some progress there, and then I'll go back to the characters, and then work out the highlights and better shadows for just the characters.
Now, do you do that to keep from getting stagnant or bored on one of them, or
for me and for streams? So that's why I'm always like kind of switching them up, like maybe 2 at a time, and then the next stream is like another character planned as 2 days in a row.
That's not
So
bad,
yeah, I would say I should be my projection is to be done with all the painting, the detailed paintings by the end of December.
Okay. That's not too far off. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be funded by then.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
But I've added a whole bunch of stuff to the campaign now because I was given some advice from Sim to since most everyone here is like in the comics, so why not promote and highlight the comic more? So I'm adding pages to the comic, so you can finally see something from it. And also, I'm going to make it not an ash can. It's going to be full size chapter 1. So instead of an ash can, it'll be a full size comic and not 18 pages, the whole chapter 1, and instead 26 pages.
There you go, everybody. Go back.
There you go. So I mean, now at this point, it's a comic that you're be-backing with a whole lot of other stuff in the featured package. $40. One flat rate.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
For shipping.
Yeah.
One low shipping rate, whether you buy the featured or any other tier. So I recommend the featured highly.
More bang for your buck.
And then more stuff will be added on. And the artwork is not crap. I hope it's not crap. Do you think my artwork
is not crap? Shut up.
I wonder what's going on then.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I mean, one thing also, though, man, you got the holidays coming up. Like, and not only that, like EVS is going to be launching Rainbow Brute soon. Like, I think this weekend. People are anticipating that, and I think it's a hard time right, like this juncture. But also
for a first-time campaign, yeah,
but also just more streams, man. You got to get on more streams that bring in more viewers, and like not 8 is on the high scale for me. So get on streams, man. Ask people. Don't be afraid to ask people. Hey, I got my campaign out. It's my first one. Can I jump on and promote? Don't be afraid to do it, and don't be discouraged if people don't back. It could be any reason why they don't back. It's not the art that I know of. I don't think it's the art. I think the art.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe I should go back.
Just keep working at it, keep honing it, man. If I've learned anything from hanging out with a bunch of artists, it's that we are all a little bit insecure about our art. We see our flaws, and we think that they are glaringly obvious to everybody else as well. So, remember, you're your own harshest critic, but always just keep working.
Yeah, just keep doing your thing, man. Like you said, there's a lot of people look at Brick-a-Brack. That's had 3 attempts now, and that book's so gorgeous looking, and the story is cool. So, it's not always the art as much as just people, and the information or what's going on in the economy, let alone also what's going on in CG, who's launching what, who's doing this, who's doing that. So, yeah, don't discourage yourself, man. Are you discouraging yourself right now?
Oh, no. I'm just...
Good, don't do it.
I'm working on something.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's what we do here. We work. We
calm down, Jason. Get out of interrogation mode.
Yeah, I am constant interrogation mode in my head. My head is constantly interrogating me.
Where is he?
Where is he? What are you doing? Yeah. What are you drinking tonight, Luke?
Do what?
What is your beverage of choice?
Oh, seltzer water.
Now they make Crystal Light makes a sparkling Crystal Light squeeze thing for like seltzer waters. You ever try it?
No, I'm perfectly fine with.
No, just
wait. Are you talking about like the stuff that you drop into like a seltzer water or something like that?
You don't drop it in.
Flavored?
It's like a squeezy. It's like a Mio. It's kind of like a Mio. But it's Crystal Light.
Nah, I don't do that shit, man. Like,
Okay, I'm just
I
trying to
can
give you
water.
ideas, but whatever.
Yeah. What? No. See, I have. I have specific seltzer waters that I get. Like this one I'm drinking right now is just plain, but I had like a raspberry lime.
Oh, so you flavored ones already.
Yeah. So there's really no need. You know.
So, hey,
well, they need to bring back Linda Evans as the spokesperson for Crystal Light.
I agree with that. But I have another question for you, Luke. Another question.
What's that?
How does it feel to be soy?
Yeah.
What?
Seltzer water? Soy boy? Oh, that's not you, soy boy.
That's water.
Seltzer
I'd
water.
rather drink seltzer water than drink fucking soda, man.
I'm just knocking. Yeah, it's better for you. My fault, you're soy.
Yeah, okay.
We all know you're not. Sing along with Doom. Come on, man.
Sing along of soy.
Hey, how dare you? That's my co-host. I can do that. You can't.
I was just, giving you an idea.
You don't give me that. What, everything okay over there, John? You all right? Everything good?
Hmm?
Everything good over there?
Oh yeah, the tobacco god called, so we must go.
That's all right. You're allowed.
Yeah.
You're
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. I know everyone seeks my approval.
Of course.
Of course.
You know, in the tiny little world you have in your tiny little head.
Yeah. Hey, I resemble that remark. I wish I could talk about.
What you talking about, Willis?
Let's not make it about race. There's Hex again, always being racist.
I am a race, so I have to be.
I'm in a race, the human race.
Can't I just be racy?
Oh, very risque, if you will.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Racy,
there you
risque.
go.
Like that's...
There we go. TOPicLESS, bringing sexy back. Look at
There
that.
we go. That's what we need to do.
For the sexiest men in CG right here.
Yeah, here we go. There's some sexy.
Oh, hold on. We gotta see. Make solo. There you go.
There's
the
some
sexy.
Her head is on fire.
Yes, she is.
Wait, she's in fuego.
Celtic Red Sonia.
Oh, caliente.
Fire crotch.
I like them. They're nice. Very nice stuff. And
Wait,
then,
where is it? Where are you?
Where? That was supposed to keep on you?
No, there was.
Hold on.
Oh,
you
no,
do
you're
things,
fine,
man.
No,
I'm not. It's too late. I'm on you again.
Oh, it's in the fucking book that I'm working in. Dirt.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's cool too.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I mean, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Here's a Disney princess I never finished.
Oh, let's see his Disney princess, man.
Showing some
That's what I was looking for. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, homie.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it,
That's
man.
going to be next.
That's cool, man.
Thank you.
What are you doing over there? Look at this. What are you doing? Here, go back there, double. Cool piece, man. I'm digging it.
Thank you.
Now, you're... Go ahead, John.
The pose, I guess, is so awesome. He looks
Yeah.
like he looks beaten.
Thanks.
The beer is a nice
Yeah.
touch too.
Yeah, it's just that's how how it popped into my head. He was sitting there thinking about the evening, and kind of got a little bit of a smirk on his
Hey.
face, and having a beer sitting on top of the chart.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That
Got John Hervey.
good.
Hey, John.
John Hervey and his.
What up?
I don't know. I didn't use any of those words right, but that's okay. I like John. He's a good guy. He's got a good book. He got that Olympian book. It looks so cool. Yeah, Magna.
Yeah.
That thing looks awesome. Everybody go back Magna. And I think Black Tiger's still up too.
I think I got the last one.
How can you?
Oh,
Yep. Haha.
Or
I heard him say
the
there was
hard
one
copy?
left. It's the soft cover graphic novel
Oh, the soft
or
cover.
trade paperback.
Aha. I got the
one softie left.
hardcover. I got the
Aw.
hardcover. Yeah, that's right. I got hard. I got hard.
Walk
Take that
hard.
as you will. Walk hard. Hard.
Life is hard.
Yes, it is.
Humaning is hard.
I mean, actually, it's mostly just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Well,
It's mostly the people that are annoying. I mean, everything
Yeah,
else is
yeah.
fine.
I mean, where do you think the term "hell is other people" came from?
You know, people always
It's funny because it's true.
Hell is for children.
Well, if Pat Benatar is to be believed, yes.
I thought that love was a battlefield.
yeah.
Did you say
She's
that?
got, I mean, hey man, she's got ideas about things, so. I mean, she ain't wrong.
Then again, the Dropkick Murphys did say never fall in love. It's the devil's own invention. So, who are you going to believe? Who are you going to believe? Does anyone here like the Dropkick Murphys?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
certainly.
hear a yes from Hex Allen.
Oh, Dropkick Murphys?
What is this fucking lockstep thing? Fuck off.
You're too late. You're too late.
Oh, I guess, I don't know, I haven't heard enough, maybe?
It's fun.
That's just because
it's
you know
Irish punk.
Oh, yeah, I've heard enough to like what I
Like
heard here.
Boston Irish punk. Let me clarify. Alright?
although they're not Black Irish, so I don't know if you would appreciate
It's
that.
not like the Pogues, which is
Yeah.
What?
they're real
The
Irish.
Pogues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pogues are fucking great though.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
Oh,
that
yeah.
takes me back. The Pogues.
Oh, we got.
I haven't listened to the Pogues in a long time. I mean, I haven't listened to Dropkick Murphys in a good while either. So.
Oh, they come into my earbuds when I'm at work because I have my thing shuffle.
Nice.
He did go soft. See, never go soft. Always go hard. Always go hard. Yeah. I'm with Luke where I have a lot of songs on my phone because when I'm at work I can't. I'm okay for a while, but after a while I have to put it in an earbud.
Mhm.
We're not supposed to, but I can do almost whatever I want. So
I can do whatever I want.
I can't. No music. No nothing.
I can't. That sucks.
Sucks.
Well,
Well,
we're not supposed to.
Well, I'm out in the field. I am driving. You know, I got the radio on a little bit. I have to be able to hear. You know.
yeah, you got to be able to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
No, I totally get that. Yeah. When I worked in Home Depot, they didn't really want us. They didn't want us having earbuds. They didn't mind if we played music like from our phone speaker, but they didn't want us having earbuds in because some jackass in a different part of the country got hit by a fucking forklift. because he wasn't paying attention.
How long ago was that?
Oh, this was when I was living in Orlando, so this was almost a decade ago.
Oh, okay.
Jason's looking it up.
Well, with the it's stupid. But with the Bluetooth ones, now you could have the one in, and just leave one out. That's what I do. It's not you can hear everything at that point.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of lucky where I work because I've been there a couple of years now, and I'm good at what I do. So I can kind of get away with stuff, and I know it because they're not going to let me go. So you're going to fire me over listening to Bluetooth. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah. Never give somebody the realization of how needed they are. Gives them power. I have power.
Got a dick, Captain. Just don't have the power.
Oh! We got look out.
Yo, look out. What's up, brother? Good to see you, homie.
Oh, yes, that came out here.
Yeah, he's good. He's got some good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Like him. No, not that. That's Chris. That's not Christopher John. You're Christopher John. That's John Hervey. Like him. You should go check him. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I know his stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, everybody coming by and saying hey tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Remember, everybody, it's going to be on my channel next week. Feel free to stop by and say hi again. Just saying.
Yeah. Every Monday. We're starting them at 9:15 now. 9:15.
Yeah.
Because that's my decision. I want to get a little of my fitness on. I know how.
Well, I figure, if we can, let you get your workout in, that's at least one thing we can do to help you be healthy.
It is all about me.
Since you won't do a damn thing otherwise.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I know. You stubborn ass.
That's right.
Jesus.
I'm a Bascom, man. That's what we do.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Stubborn. Stubborn.
Listen, I am, Italian, probably Swedish, and, Irish, possibly Scottish. So, believe me, I'm no stubborn.
You're a mutt. You're a mutt like me.
Yes, I am.
Mutts are stubborn. And purebreds, they don't know anything.
You guys are mud people. What?
Well, we're all we all came from like we were all like fishies back in the day.
Yeah.
We want some what is it? Where's this company in
CVS?
What?
Have you guys heard his voice?
Oh,
you guys
do we
know
want
what he sounds
company in here?
Yeah.
You want to add a little? Want to add a little bass to the panel?
More than that.
Yeah. All right, now we have two basses.
He should probably jump in next week because we're not staying much longer.
Oh, yeah, that's shit. I didn't realize it was this fucking late.
Yeah, it's almost.
I'm starting the stream at 9:30. I'm gonna start mine.
Dude, it's 11:30. You're late.
Yeah.
It's 11:25.
I know
it's early for me.
He's out in the other side of the country. I know.
Oh, that's right.
California.
West Coasters.
Yeah.
What are them California guys?
California.
Weird California folk.
California.
Those California people.
Yeah. Xavier, next week it'll be on Death Metal Heroes channel. But yeah, you definitely jump on that, man.
Come
shoot
hang
you
out,
the
man. Absolutely.
Speaking of Absolute,
I'm fairly certain.
Absolute Book 2. Go sign up for the pre-launch. Link is in the description.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm putting that down because he's sexy, but the link is still in the description. We have to have some kind of sex appeal in the show. There you go.
Oh, please. It's been a while since I disrobed on
this. Now you know why he invited you on. Just
right.
to use you as eye candy. Can you believe this shit?
Hey, man.
Shameless, Jason.
What?
Shameless.
Dude, one strip tease on a stream and everyone expects it.
Yeah, dude, you know what? That's why you never give shit away for free. Ever.
I know. Oh, man.
Hey, it's a lesson. It's a lesson learned. But it's you ain't never gonna live it down now.
I should have just shown some calf.
Hey, a little bit of ankle.
Although in our country, man, careful. You show calf out there. I'm telling you, the ladies all over you. I gotta fix this first, though. That's bugging me.
Fix this now.
How dare you?
Fix this now.
I'm King Bodie. Fix this now.
What's going on?
Who is that?
That was Hex.
No,
that was me.
That was you?
That was Dennis.
Hex. There you go. That's you.
Yes, but I can do other voices. I mean, I can do other things with my voice.
The hell?
So that's been up my butt. I've been watching Venture Brothers again, and going through and just the sheer amount of different voices that Chris McCulloch and Doc Hammer can do between them. They make up more than half the fucking cast. It's them and 4 or 5 other people, and there's this massive cast for the show, and it's due mostly to them.
Anything we're doing is worth doing. Do it yourself. Hey, look at Brandon Smalls.
Do it yourself.
Right, look at Brandon Smalls, dude. He
Yes.
Look at Metalocalypse and Home Movies. Home Movies was great.
I'm still fucking pissed at Adult Swim for canceling Metalocalypse, and I will never fucking forgive them. Yeah. I don't care what they do or what they do.
That was uncalled for.
Absolutely uncalled for.
I loved that show.
Yeah, it was a good show. I kind of fixed what I was doing. All right, well, we're going to wind down. We'll do the run through, like the Frege thing. Do the Frege thing here at TOPicLESS. If you're going to imitate anyone, imitate a pink one. Christopher John, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where can people find you, and what are you doing? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Doeth. That's D, the numero 0, ETH, and I'm working on 9 pages for Norwalk. I just gave them a little sneak peek if you were here.
Yeah.
I'm still working on this.
Oh,
I gotta add lightning.
I was trying to put a lid on. Wait, don't leave that up. Tire yourself out. Ooh, that is nice.
I gotta
That's
do all
awesome.
the lightning effects and stuff. So
That's
cool,
got totally got a Joe Madureira vibe that I love about it, dude.
I picked that up as I started to ink it. I was like,
Dude, I love it. I love it. It's got
good.
a lot of energy to it. It's
Nice.
going to translate well.
Yeah,
If
it's
you get
awesome.
the lightning effects in the background.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be good shit, dude.
Right on.
Mr. Hex Allen. Where can people find you?
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you do?
You can find me on Twitter at Hex_Allen and on YouTube at Hex Allen Comics. And I have a little campaign going called The Art of Shield Net Sword, where I'm now featuring the chapter 1 from my comic that I'm launching the full campaign for next year. So there's more artwork on the page, on the campaign page on Indiegogo. Just look up Shield Net Sword.
I don't know if one of the mods can drop a link. That'd be cool if you're there. So
Frog G's already on it, man.
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
I love
Thanks,
that. That's why I
Frog G.
modded him right away because he's the link, man.
Our boy's on it.
Yeah.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Frog, man.
Got some good deals on there, so.
Seriously, him and Lord Crackhead, they get them links out there, lickety split.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, like I said before, Frog, what do you got holding up there? Oh, that's Christopher John's Twitter
handle.
It's a Twitter handle.
Do we have to use the character map, or is that a 0?
It's a 0.
It's a 0.
Yeah, okay.
That's a 0.
It's a character.
Like I said, Frog.
Thing on the computer that does the like accents and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta do the things on the computer. No, Frog got me a lot of backers on my campaign, so he's definitely he's good people. Luke, sir, let me make you got artwork.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero, right here on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I have one of those Facebook fan page things that I do absolutely nothing with, but that's going to change. Hit the bell for notifications on the YouTube because I do the sing-along of Doom, where I have fun with songs and usually do my own take on them. Often I will destroy them, and expect more artwork. I've got a few more of these Fragtobers that I need to finish that I've already sketched out. This one, I just decided to go full bore and pencil out because I haven't fully penciled anything in a long time. And then I'm going to scan it in, and then I will have copies of the pencils, and then I'm going to ink it. So, there's going to be more of this, and there is. I have a book in the works. I'm not ready to announce the title just yet, but that will be coming soon. I want to have a logo ready for it.
Looking forward to that, for sure.
I'm excited, dude. This is a story that I've been thinking about for a long time.
I think you and I discussed it off stream. So yeah, I got privy information there, but that's right. And
that's right.
I am Jason Basker. You can find me at Unhinged on the Twitters. Click the bell for notification and all this stuff that you do on YouTube. Y'all know what to do. Go sign up for the emailer, the mail-in list on Absolute Book 2. Link is in the description. Here's what I kind of have done. This is done. So, because the stream is ending, so this is done. I don't know what it is. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thanks everybody for watching the replay. I love everybody. Everybody's great.
That was cool, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, messing around. All right. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna hit buttons now.
Later.
Later.